everybody, Desktopper here. So now that it's winter and I don't really have much to do except watch the snowfall, I thought I'd show you what I'm planning on for 2017. So I managed to save up my pennies and I got myself a camera. But first, for Christmas, my wife actually got me a camera. So I thought I'd show you that one. And what I got here is the Sony HDR A300, or sorry, AS300. That's their latest and greatest action cam, capable of doing full 1080p, and you know, it's got a lot of improvements over the previous version, and so I thought I'd open it up and see what we get inside. First thing we have is typical container. We got the box here in the back, and it contains the camera, and the camera comes in a waterproof case. I'm going to do a full detailed review on it. I just thought I'd open it up and see what we get inside. And obviously the second box is going to be all the various accessories. A mount, USB cable, the battery, and in the back here, of course, the manual and other bits and pieces. Oh, look, a sticker. It says Sony Action Cam. Never would have guessed. So, anyways, that's the camera my wife got me for Christmas. I was quite surprised and very happy. But what I'd saved my money for was to buy this, which is the new Sony 4K camera. So, I thought I'd bring this one out of the box. I can figure out how to do it. There we go. Now, this camera, of course, can also do, you know, your regular 1080p, various different sizes and whatnot. But it does 4K, and of course has stabilization in it. So that's just the box. Now this one actually came with the live remote. Let's see if we can get this out of here. Now the nice thing about this live remote is it's smaller than the previous one, and it actually can talk to both cameras, so I can actually have one remote that actually talks to both cameras, which is nice because with my current setup, it's pretty hard to actually tell if I've got the camera in the proper position. With the remote, I can actually see what I'm doing. So this again comes in the very similar case. Both cameras are actually pretty much the same as far as the case itself goes. And they are semi-waterproof, so you actually can run around with them without the required cases, and they will still operate, which is nice. And they actually have a connection for a microphone, which makes them better than a GoPro 5. So, throw that in there. And again, once I charge them up and whatnot, I'll do a proper review. And this is the wristband for the remote. A couple more mounts, another battery. Just out of curiosity. No, they don't use the same battery. I was kind of hoping they would. I don't know if the batteries are interchangeable or not. And of course the manual. Another mount for the wristband. And the USB cable, which is now on the floor. So anyways, I got those. And of course I went out and managed to pick up a microphone since I knew I was going to need one. And I just got the the Sony clip microphone. A bunch of various bloggers who use the Sony action cams, and actually a few guys who use GoPros use these as well. So I'm going to have to mess with that, and I imagine there'll be a lot of very short rides as I try to get things all adjusted. So I will try to do a comparison between my current Sena setup and the various Sony cameras to give you an idea what they do. But for now, that's what I got. So I had a pretty good Christmas. Hopefully you all had one as good as I did. So talk to you later. Best Talker out.